Welcome to Now Vauxhall. Here today we have a beautiful Vauxhall ZAFIRA Tourer design spec model, and it is a 1.4 turbo. The vehicle is a petrol and it has a reasonable emissions figure of 158 while producing 140 brake horsepower. The vehicle is finished in sovereign silver. Here we'll have a look at the front of the ZAFIRA. As you can see, the headlight design that Vauxhall have chosen. These include daytime running lights for safety. Also we have as standard parking sensors which are engraved into the bumper, which there are 4 in the front as well as the rear. Here we have our Now Vauxhall grille, and as you can see, the vehicle has been registered on the 66 number plate, which was of the 31st of December 2016. As we come around of the ZAFIRA, you can see our multi-spoke alloy wheel design from Vauxhall, and we have Bridgestone Potenza tyres on this particular vehicle on all 4 corners. Here we see our body coloured door mirrors, which have a two-tone finish of black as well as silver. And now we're just having a look around the vehicle, coming to the rear. First of all, you can see we also have our parking sensors engraved into the bumper, 4 on the rear as well as the front, and then on the bottom you have your fog lights and your brake lights. This is the light design. Just above here we have our brake light for safety. We have your Now Vauxhall branding logos, and this is a rear wash wiper for safety. Now we will take a look inside of the boot of the ZAFIRA Tourer. As you can see, at the moment in this configuration we have 5 seats up, and there is 2 folding rear seats to make it a 7-seater. We have ample space for our luggage for our passengers, for any trips or any holiday destinations or the local shopping spree. Just below the boot floor, just here, you can find your jack as well as your tools. Also, the rear seats here can be folded all individually if you need to carry more luggage or if you require more space for longer items. Just coming to the rear of the ZAFIRA Tourer, where our passengers will be, you'll be met by some cubby spaces for glasses or cups. Also space here, electric mirrors in the rear, and then we have our chrome handle tips here. Just showing you the seating design. It's finished in black cloth material. There's also Isofix fittings on the rear 2 benches, as you can see. It's very easy for our passengers to get into the rear of the ZAFIRA. Just with a pull of this handle, the seat will come sliding forwards. And then as you can see, there's plentiful legroom, and the rear seats can all be just pushed up as one piece individually to make it a 7-seater. Coming to the front of the ZAFIRA, the driver will be greeted by electronic window switches here, as well as an option to lock the windows for passengers, and our controls for our side mirrors. Now let's have a look inside of the ZAFIRA. This is where our driver will be, and this is as a point of view. You can see our 3-spoke design from Vauxhall of our steering wheel. On the right hand side here we have our audio controls for our infotainment screen, our volume up and down, as well as our controls for our Bluetooth. Over here we have our cruise control settings. Now we can see our rev counter on the left hand side for the ZAFIRA, also our speedometer on the right, and at the moment the ZAFIRA has a guaranteed mileage of 14,226. In the middle screen here we can see our trip computer This is where we can also view our speed in digital form. We can also view our trip. This shows our fuel and how much is remaining until we need to refuel, and also a timer. If you scroll across, we also have an option to see our remaining oil life of the engine, tire pressure sensors on all four corners, so we can see in terms of every corner what the PSI rating is for every tire. And then we can also see our economy trend in the ZAFIRA. Coming to the central binnacle, we can see we have heating vents on the left and right, and this here is our latest IntelliLink system from Vauxhall. Going into the main menu, you can see options for audio. These include AM, FM and DAB radio, a gallery feature to view your pictures on, phone application for Bluetooth connectivity for ingoing and outgoing calls, our projection system, which is our latest with this IntelliLink, is where you can connect your phone via cable, and then you can use your Android Auto as well as Apple CarPlay applications and view them on screen. We have our settings next to that, and then we have our OnStar service. This is a 24-hour 7-day service, which is an SOS service for our Vauxhall customers, and it is a service which can be used for many different benefits and features. Just below that we have our heating controls. We have our temperature on the left hand side as well as air conditioning, and just below that for the ZAFIRA we have our 12-volt power supply as well as a USB for connectivity. Here we see is our gear knob with 6-speed manual gearbox here, and here's an option for traction control and to turn on or off the parking sensors on the vehicle. Just in the center console you also have cup holders for our passengers and our driver, and you also have cubbies dotted all around the place in our ZAFIRA here. We have our gearbox, we have a glove box design just here. And as you can see, there's also buttons here for our SOS and our OnStar service. Just giving you an overall view of the ZAFIRA Tourer. This is the latest facelifted model. It really stands out from all our ranges, and it looks very nice in the silver colour. This is a Network Q warranty vehicle and benefits from a 12-month warranty and roadside assistance for greater peace of mind. You can now reserve this vehicle with a £100 deposit or call our internet sales team to arrange an appointment for you. If you are thinking of financing the vehicle, we are confident that we can beat any high street lender with our flexible dealer funding plans. Please do call us on 020 8893 0900 if there's any further questions. Thank you for visiting Now Vauxhall today.